Hello, welcome to RPM News Weekly, a roundup of important automotive news that goes behind the headlines. I'm your host, Rich Tabor. All roads lead to New York City this week as the annual New York International Auto Show kicks off a 10-day public celebration of everything automobile, starting Friday, April 14th. In a tribute to the city's role in making the auto industry as ubiquitous as it is today, the show will feature a special exhibition curated by the Saratoga Automobile Museum that pays homage to the more than 100 different automobile manufacturers that once called New York State their home. Some, such as Pierce Arrow and Franklin, made an enduring mark, while many others have nearly disappeared into the pages of history. With New Yorkers of the early 1900s owning 50% more cars than the residents of any other state, demand for cars turned the wheels of entrepreneurship. Buffalo was home to the Thomas Flyer that in 1908 won the challenging 169-day New York to Paris race, a competition that took participants west across the United States, Asia, and Europe to Paris. Long Island coach builders Brewster and Company did bodywork on an electric car in 1896. Later, from 1915 through 1925, the company used available components to build their own cars and eventually was acquired by Rolls-Royce. Ultimately, the automobile industry remains integral to New York remaining the economic powerhouse of the nation. From the minds of some of today's greatest innovators, new concepts continue to emerge, presented to the public at the 2017 New York International Auto Show. While everyone is gushing at the all-new Buick Regal wagon that refuses to be called a wagon, RPM News Weekly turns its eyes to Lucid Motors, a Silicon Valley-based luxury mobility company that recently unveiled the Lucid Air electric vehicle. Promising a range of 400 miles on a charge and fitted with an in-house designed powertrain, the Air ventures into entirely new space with its form, proportions, and technology. Short on specifics about the proprietary systems in the Air up until now, Lucid comes to the New York International Auto Show at a time when most industry watchers anticipate rapid changes in the transportation landscape in the near future. We'll see where the Lucid leads and keep you posted. Tune in next week for another edition of RPM News Weekly. I'm your host, Rich Tabor. Thank you for watching.